I mentioned in my last video that I have 2 markets coming up that I feel woefully unprepared for. And then I also got a phone call yesterday to come and work a market in Toronto, which means I am going to have 2 markets happening at the exact same time. What? I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Just a little bit. But yeah, so we better get to work. I have so much stuff to figure out. Everything's gonna be okay. Like, sometimes I just need to calm the fuck down, to be honest. I did do all of my inventory, so I need to figure out what it is that I have in stock in terms of packaging stuff. I know I have sleeves, but everything else is what I'm unsure of, so yeah. Let's count some paper, I guess. I knew that running an art-based business would include me counting so many things. I don't have a whole lot of chipboard. I think I'm gonna go for the day, kind of figure out exactly what it is that I can do right now with the supplies that I have right now. But I'll see you again tomorrow. Hello, my friends, good morning. My brain's going a million miles a minute because I have so much stuff to do. I just finished up the art print edit, at least version 1 of this painting. So I've got to do my test prints. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this is gonna print perfectly the first time. Why did it do that? Look at that border. The print is also not great. I don't know how well your lighting is for this. Yeah, let me try and fix that, I guess. It looked absolutely crazy on my phone, so hopefully it doesn't look as crazy printed, but it kind of looks a little crazy printed. Or is my painting just ridiculous? She's still like super contrasty and super bright. And so are the roots. And I don't understand why. Once we hit like this line over here, it just looks a little crazy. Like it doesn't look the way that it should. It's not like I'm gonna be able to get an exact replica of my painting, especially because I'm not a professional. I'm just a lady trying to figure stuff out all on my own. I've also had a thought as I'm doing this, like, am I wasting a ridiculous amount of time trying to get this art print to look nice when I have other inventory that I should be taking care of? And I realized that I don't have to panic about my stock. Maybe I will just bring all of my inventory of all of my art prints to that market, and then next week, before the market that's running concurrently, I can order some chipboard, do a bunch of art printing, and then I will have art prints for there. Like, I have time. I need to learn to let go a little bit. Just like this painting taught me so much about letting go, I need to carry that forward into other areas of my life. I'm working on that. But anyway, it's just about time for me to go and pick up my groceries, and I need to pick up bins. That is a thing I need to do. Did I buy an ungodly amount of buckets that I probably will never actually need? Yes, I did, but you never know. You never know. I love a bin. I love a bucket. I love a box, okay? I have these really cute little mushroom clip-ons for my display that I got last fall. And now I found these pretty orange and gold butterflies and these cute little green birds, and these are my colors, right? Orange and green and pink and stuff. And then I found these tinier bags so that if people are just buying stickers, sticker packs, that kind of thing, they're smaller than my smallest bag. They don't have handles, but that's okay. So I got a 3-pack of these little tiny ones. I got 6 of this size one, which fits 5x7s perfectly. I'm running out of space on my desk. And then I got 3 of these bigger ones. Now, I'm pretty sure I have at least 1 of these big ones and at least 2 of these small ones. But here we are. I will have enough bins to cover me for the Toronto market and the other market that are running side by side, right? So, yeah, hence all of the bins. Audrey, she's being a little gremlin. Oh my goodness, your heart is beating so fast. Your heart's beating so fast. You're zooming a little bit too much. Stop with the airplane ears. Can you relax, please? You're ripping stuff out of the wall, girl. All right, thank you. Anyway, okay, right now, I need to figure out the art print situation, but I have to cut paper first. So let's cut some paper, do some more print tests, and hopefully, without wasting too much paper, we will figure this out. And then I will have a brand new art print available at this market, the next market, and on my shop. Shameless plug right here if you want it. I really wish I could just buy this paper in the size that I need this paper to be in the size of. I think Glow number 6 is going to be the winner. That's the print name. Okay. Please be done. It's funny, my watch is literally at critical battery and I'm like, me too, girl, me too. What a frickin' morning that's been. So it's raining cats and frickin' dogs today, which makes me a little bit worried about how many people are gonna show up, but I am gonna be here this weekend, all week, and all next weekend. So it's not like my opportunity is shot or anything, but yeah, it's raining, which means all of my stuff is absolutely soaked, including me, because I do not possess an umbrella or a rain jacket. I also didn't consider the fact that I'm not pulling my car all the way up. Anyway, let me show you the room that we're gonna be in. So we've got, I don't know her name yet. We've got her, we've got Laboterra here, soaps and lotions and the like. And this is where my table's gonna be. I had to take a bunch of paper towels from the bathroom so I can wipe everything down. It's currently 11:37 and it's supposed to open at 12. So I've gotta hustle my butt, but I'm gonna try and set you up somewhere so that you can see something, I guess. It's not the greatest, but this will have to do. Figured out how I'm going to divvy up my stickers, so I might just have to make a crap ton of stickers this week, which like is fine. No thoughts detected. Please consult Frog is my favorite sticker I think I've ever made. Can you guys hear the rain? I mean, it's really nice to listen to, but also it stops the people from coming. Why would they come? Oh. Hello, good morning. It's been a couple of days since I spoke to you last. Today, I have to do a bunch of art printing. Yesterday, I spent a good amount of time cutting the rest of my art print paper into all of the sizes that I need. Also, look at my jammies. So freaking cute. Other than the cardigan, obviously. I might see you later today. Who freaking knows, dude? Okay, so I'm changed. I'm ready for the day. I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. This is not the correct print edit for that piece of art. This is not the correct print edit for that piece of art. Apparently, I'm ridiculous, and I already know that I'm ridiculous. When I'm doing my print edits and getting stuff ready, sometimes it takes quite a few tries, right? So that they come out in a way that is as close as possible to the original art. But here's the thing, as I'm going through all of these different versions, I do not delete the files that are not the correct ones off of my drive. So I've ended up wasting quite a few sheets of the very limited supply of art print paper that I currently have in my possession. So what I've done, because the majority of my inventory is in Toronto right now, I have messaged my sister who's managing that booth for me to bring some of those art prints home with her because the market just opened half an hour ago. While I'm waiting for her response, I'm gonna get on Google Drive and make sure that I delete all of those files that are not the files for my art print edits. That's what we're gonna do. Today is Thursday and this next market is on Saturday, which is like 2 days away. We're like in crunch time at the moment. Hello, good morning. I did end up getting all of those art prints printed, sleeved. Also, for all of the 5x7 prints, I forgot all of my sleeves in Toronto, including all of the chipboard that I had pre-cut down to 5x7. And my sister left before I was able to get them. So I tried to cut down my 8x10 and then just kind of like tape it. I don't like that. So that's not happening. But thankfully, my mom actually has some 5x7 sleeves, which I was like, girl, what? But she also does markets. She does crochet. She's very talented. So that problem is solved. Thank goodness. I have to cut chipboard, sleeve those art prints later. That's all good. That's all great. I need to make stickers, including my branding stickers and my pricing stickers, because I also left those in Toronto. I have to cut some laminate, and then we're reverting back to old sticker displays. So I have to I have to paint these two. I'm trying not to be stressed because I get stressed. No, all the time for everything, always. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, I literally haven't opened Cricut in forever. Hopefully I remember how to make stickers. Do you remember the last time I made stickers and I literally tried to load the sheet by itself without the mat under it? How embarrassing. That's not gonna happen this time. Oh yes, and I also need to buy these little baggies just for like stickers and sticker packs because I left them in Toronto. I have all of that chipboard cut, and everything I took out of that sleeve there is just all of the prints and stuff that my sister brought up for me. I should also get my printer going for stickers, actually. Gonna say, sorry you hear my printer and the Cricut in the background. I haven't laminated anything in a very long time, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm really hoping that it'll come down to muscle memory and my hand will just do it no problem. That would be great. I have the time to do this right now because printing is taking forever and cutting also takes quite a while. The thing with making stickers, you're waiting on these machines that don't just spit things out in 5 seconds. I'm so glad that last summer when I made 27 stickers or 29 stickers, I think it was, in the matter of 2 weeks, I figured out that I can just open multiple windows on Cricut to get another project printed and started going instead of waiting for every single one to essentially be done before I could move on. That definitely streamlines the process, and having so many mats too. I think I have a total of 5 of the green mats, and that really helps. They all really badly need to be washed though. We've got a decent amount of sheets printed out now that all just need to be laminated and cut. I am so nervous. For what? For what? How many times have I done this? If I mess up, I mess up. It's okay. You're allowed to mess up sometime. Oh, giant air bubble in that last one. Whoopsie. I don't think this is gonna be a good one. Nope. Dumb. I should watch my own sticker making tutorial to remember how I do this. I was not paying attention. Or the universe was like, sorry for messing up that one page. We got you. You'll be able to actually capture a perfect peel on camera for the first time ever. I just realized that this page has been trying to print out for like 10 minutes. Let me fix this. Everything looks okay in there though. Kidding? Are we serious? Is this actually what's up? Please send help. And good news is that out of that sheet, pretty much all of the stickers are good. So thankfully I still got stickers out of it, but there's one that is stuck under there and I don't know how I'm gonna get it out because it's like too slippery for, oh wait, no, where did it go? What the helly, Liza Minnelli? Tweezers for the win. Absolutely ridiculous that that just happened. It was cutting fine and I even double checked because it messed up last time with the Big Feelings Club sticker. And so I literally just went to the bathroom and I came out and it was like, just thought you guys would like to see that going wrong also. You guys have seen this in the background of my videos for a little bit of time. At this point, probably a couple of months. I finally purchased my very own table. I've been using my best friend's for the last couple of years, actually. And I've also been using her tent. I'm really hoping to finally purchase my very own tent as well. It's not going to happen for this market. Hopefully the next one, though. Hopefully. Ta-da. I have a table. I don't know why I needed to do this. I guess wanted to double check, be extra sure to not have unforeseen issues. Yes, Mom? Having teenage children, especially boys, is that they can help me with loading up the car so I don't have to do it all by myself. Anyway, I have fixed the issue with the printer. Even though my machines have decided to do what machines do, I'm still really enjoying making my stickers. I have discovered another thing that I have left in Toronto. All of my little hooks for my grid wall to hang up my sticker packs. I think I came up with a solution. It's not super clean. It's a little bit messy. I think that could work. What am I doing right now? I need to sign and sleeve prints, paint those guys. I need to run to the dollar store still, and I need to pack. So good morning. So as you can see, my booth is right out there, right behind me. Market's about to start. I got here at 7. It's currently 9. It was actually really nice being here 2 hours early, which is how early I usually would be. But my setup before would take about an hour and a half. And this setup currently, I mean, it took me 2 hours, but I was dilly-dallying the entire time. Anyways, I'm gonna go and get the day started. I don't know if I'll be able to chitty chat at all today. We shall see, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go to work. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love bed. Last night, yeah, I didn't end up actually falling asleep until like 1:30 in the morning, which is ridiculous. I'm just ready to veg and watch a show and probably go to bed real early because tomorrow I need to go down to Toronto for the last day of the stacked market. Pretty excited actually to go down. My sister's gonna be there with me and it be a weekend day that is not freaking raining and disgusting outside. So it's such a fantastic day today. So many wonderful people and the market was like fairly busy. I love doing markets so much. It just makes me so happy. Good afternoon, my friend. We have another market coming up this weekend. So I've basically spent the whole morning getting my brain organized and figuring out what the heck I'm actually doing. Am I making new product? I really want to. This is the list in the Land of Future Stickers book. This is the current list of stickers. I was literally going to be like, oh yeah, I can get all these stickers done. Ridiculous. I'm gonna aim for probably about 5 of them. That's the goal, but we shall see. Anyway, the only things that I can really get done in this exact moment in time is restocking some of these stickers while I wait for my stuff to charge. I'm like hoping and praying that I'm able to laminate like a normal human being today and not completely mess up every single one that I do. Am I jinxing myself? Potentially. That was my best one yet. Not a single freaking air bubble anywhere. Okay, so all of the sticker inventory that I wanted to get done has gotten done. My iPad and the Apple Pencil are still charging. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and cut this entire pack of laminate so that I don't have to stop when I'm in the groove of making a bunch of stickers. I think I'm gonna call that a day for being at my desk. If I'm able to film in bed, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Long story short, I have no stickers done and I have no bookmarks done, and I'm pretty freaking pissed about it, to be so honest with you. Today's Thursday, so there's that. Market's on Saturday. You know, I actually have a doctor's appointment at 10, currently 9:35. So I'm gonna go to my appointment and then I'll come back. Also, I guess today's paid actor is this bag of clothes that I'm donating and my vacuum and the cord for the vacuum that has not been wound back up again. I'm gonna go do that and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, quick change of plans. We're going to Michael's. We're not going to spend too much time in there though, because we do have quite a busy day today. I'm going to try and film, but let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen because I struggle to film in public. Wait a minute. So cute. It smells glorious. I have to get candles. Like that's okay. That's all I have, guys. Honey and vanilla. So good. So these are the type of things that I was thinking about. This one looks good to me. So let's do that. Apparently I'm getting a little bit more brave because there was a lady in this aisle and I was still talking to you guys. What? Who is she? 3-in-1 corner punch, I feel like. Why am I shaky? That's weird. Anyway. There's nothing else that we need in here, Sabrina. Exit the store. I do want to know what? I'm even going to go to the front the same route that I came in so I don't stop and look at anything. Okay, so we've got this. We've got our 2 candles. Today is a good day. I got my latte. I got stuff from Michael's. I got a really good sleep last night. Okay. So I want to see the sizes in person. I love that. We need to get on the ball here. I'm running out of business cards. I quite literally only have about 50 business cards left. Might actually be a really good idea to make some of these bookmarks. That's a really good idea. Okay. The bookmarks need to be a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit thicker too. No, that's like perfect thickness, I think, actually. Does that feel good? I think so. Okay, we've got pink version and green version, and I wonder if I should also make an orange version, because that orange is actually part of my branding colors also, but I don't know. I've been leaning pink and green quite a bit because they just go together so well. We're not talking about my mess, okay? It's actually not even that bad. Let's maybe do 20 of the pink ones, 20 of the green ones each. If my calculations are correct, it'll be good. Moment of truth. Nope, it's upside down. I knew it was going to be upside down. So you cannot just take it out and put it back in. Flip it upside down and turn it around. Let's try that then, I guess. Moment of truth. Ta-da! Ta-da! Look what I made, guys. Look at this really simple thing that is just incredibly difficult for me. Look what I made. Bookmarks. Okay, I'm gonna let her do her thing. Let's cut some bookmarks. Okay, I'm now obsessed. Oh my god, I could basically make my own confetti with this shit. For some reason, that killed my wrist. I don't know where my hand gloves are either. So now that I have these done, I'm like, I want to make more. I learn a new skill and then I'm like, I need to make 5,000 more of them. Oh, we got to do the stickers. And then if time allows, then we can do more bookmarks. Yeah. Tent is here. I have another package that is here. And do I have other work that I'm supposed to be doing right now? Yes, I do. Am I going to open these packages instead? Yes, I am. So let's open some packages. I did get one sticker almost done, so that's 3 stickers that are almost done but not quite done, so I figure I should be able to get all of these things done today. Anyway, let's open packages. Featuring all of my market stuff that is not packed very nicely right now. It's not packed at all. I feel like I'm having a super productive day today. Oh yes, okay. So we've got some magnets for my magnetic bookmarks. And then this is a 2-pack display that I was gonna use for all of those bookmarks. And the sandbags. And I got myself a fan because it's summertime, it's hot, I have a lot of hair, and it's green. And then we have these. Oh, I hate the way that it feels. Feels slippery and it's kind of shiny. It has like little leaves, and then the bottom has this like botanical pattern on it, which I love. This green is perfectly on brand. I'm not gonna like completely open this tent up or do anything crazy. I may go and set it up at my parents' house tomorrow at some point just to see that everything is working the way that it is meant to. We've peeled it like a banana, and now we must birth it from the bag. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this gonna fit in my car? Anyway, I'm gonna go for today, and hopefully I will have things that are done that I can show you tomorrow. You done? Hello, good morning. The nails have been done. Super pretty light green. Last night I did end up getting 3 different sticker designs pretty much ready. 2 of them 100% ready to like start. Do you hear the flip-flops? Apparently he wants some attention. Anyways, 2 of them are 100% done. And then there's a 3rd one that's not completely done yet. So I will have 3 brand new stickers for this market, it looks like. Anyway, Sir Hankeris, it's just Audrey. It's just Audrey. You don't gotta be scared. I'm gonna hang out with Hank for a minute because he's flip-flapping like a frickin' machine, my dude. And then we'll get some of those stickers done. You can, girl. As if we couldn't run into yet another freaking problem. All the lights went out and I'm in the middle of printing the last sticker that I wanted to make. I have the other 2 made, Polyamorous and Petty with a Purpose. So at least I have those 2 printed, but like really, like I could get away with the amount of products that I have. I really could. I don't need to be super stressed about that. And I guess I could just start packing because that doesn't require power. But yeah, I also wanted to make some more socials posts and like I can do that. What? Okay, thank you. Thank you, universe. You are so appreciated. Cool beans. Day is not done yet. I've got all the stickers organized, so that's fantastic. That makes our day a little bit easier, especially because my best friend Amber, who is my booth buddy, she's usually the one that puts all of the stickers out. So I want to make her job as easy as possible, and that's why I did that. And plus I also needed to find space for the three new stickers, which I'm like obsessed with. I have one of the tote bins completely packed and organized, and it's packed real good. And then I have one more that I need to pack and get ready. There's only a couple things left to do. I'm just ready to go to bed. Hi, hello. Welcome to a couple of weeks fast forwarded into the future. I don't know why I said it like that. After those 3 markets in 3 weeks, I took some very, very much needed R&R, and also has been spending a lot of time editing this video because, girl, why do I talk so much? If you've made it to this part of the video, I want to thank you so very much for being here. I know a lot of people do some parallel play and kind of do their own thing, whatever it was that you were working on while you had me on in the background. I hope it was excellent and that you had so much fun and that everything worked out for you, because apparently throughout this video, I had so many problems. Anyways, yeah, so let's talk just like this much about the markets, and then I promise that I will shut up until the next video. That first market, the stacked market that happened in Toronto, what an incredible opportunity that was. I only had like 2.5 days to prepare before I had to show up there. I got a lot of insight from doing that market, but I don't think that I'm quite ready to be in Toronto just yet. To be totally honest with you, I feel like I need to diversify the types of products that I have on hand to be selling. I look forward to doing more markets in Toronto. I just think that I have a little bit of growing to do with my business before I'm ready for those bigger price tag, bigger event type situations. Maybe, I don't know. I could also just be being dumb. Who knows? Anyways, next market was the super teeny tiny little market that I had in Mulmer. Sometimes it can be a smaller little market with a handful or 2 of vendors. And then there's also the flip side, which is what we got with this one, where there's so many vendors and a lot of foot traffic. It was such a beautiful day. I got to meet a lot of really amazing people and make new connections. It was a very successful market in my books, and a wonderful experience, and I look forward to doing even more of them. But now let's move on to the big boy market. The Blues and Jazz Festival is a huge thing that goes on in my small town. The main street of our town gets closed down for this festival. There's food and music and entertainment and lots of vendors, as you can imagine. A car show, there's so many things that go on. When I did my very first market, I immediately fell in love with doing markets, and I knew that I wanted to work blues and jazz, but for whatever reason, I've never been able to find the application to be a vendor for this event. And then in January, I got invited to work with an event coordinator that partners with Blues and Jazz to do Market on Mill Street. We're very much so a part of Blues and Jazz, but we're only there for 1 day, which I'm not mad at because Saturday is usually the busiest day. So it's almost like a proof or a validation for me that my business is starting to grow in the way that I want it to. For me to be, to some degree, a sought after vendor to be working events. And then further than that, this market has now been deemed my most successful market to date, including the 9 days that I was in Toronto. And that is just that is just mind-blowing to me. I don't think that there's enough words in the world for me to be able to express how grateful I am that this is a thing that I get to do. Making these connections and I'm building these relationships. I'm just so motivated and so excited to continue pushing and to see where my business goes next and where I go next. I feel like I've talked your ear off more than enough for one vlog, so I'll talk your ear off again sometime soon. I love you. Goodbye.